Camille. I want you to...
insecure. It's just really fast. I'm so shy. I'm like deathly shy. She brought up insecurity, and I went, well, where's that coming from? What does that have to do with returning a phone call? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't connect in any way.
I'm gonna break up with Close City.
I don't want you that close to me.
Are you...
Dana was really, really, really far up Kim and Kyle's asses.
Can you leave for us? Just go.
I came with her. I'm leaving with her.
You're not wanted.
Excuse me, neither are you.
Goodbye.
Ask your husband.
This is my f***ing...
You can sit here and use excuse about losing your parents.
I'm not
This
using
is
it as an excuse. That's why I'm saying it's not an excuse. That I own what happened with Victor.
I just want to clarify.
We've already done the Brandy thing. We've already talked about that.
I just want to clarify.
I'm not done. Maybe it still hurts me.
Okay, well,
Hello?
I rest my case.
What is that? What is your case?
Yeah, what is your case?
When's the book come out, anyway? How long has it been? Stop.
Kyle, shush up. You should have said right from the beginning, in 3 years I have been okay. I talked to him on the plane and you're like this. What the
I will act like questions, okay? I will not ask you any more questions, believe me, because you're paranoid and delusional.
This is so out of...
You're just covering your ass. No, that's...
You heard something about me at a restaurant, and everybody had heard that. Would you have come to me as
Wasn't everybody.
Whatever,
It was a
Kyle.
handful
I've
of
heard you
people.
5 times. Heard you. Blah. Done that.
Lisa Rinna, why did you say it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you.
He doesn't remember.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? I found out he didn't break his leg. It was something else. So that's just one example. I've always
You're
cared.
full of right now.
You have to be honest. You need to be honest. Because that's not cool.
Bigger deal than it should be.
Well, because somebody went and tattletale.
Wedding and your 50th birthday.
Well, that was production.
No,
honestly.
production.
But that is the truth, because I didn't want to invite any of you ladies to my wedding.
We had gotten along for so long. So, listen, you've had the same hairdo for 20 years, and you're basing it on my look?
I don't even want to hear it right now.
I know your husband owes over $1 million to a company.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I just didn't know why you think I'm so insecure. You said it. I didn't say it. Don't get involved.
Listen, I don't want to take you double. I don't want to do that.
Bring it,
But
bitch.
what you are doing...
She really cares about you because I see it. I see it in ways that you don't see it.
And really, I
you
see
care
things about her that I don't like either.
Everybody wants to believe what they want to believe in this group.
People are toxic in this group, and they turn into something it's not.
For all of this time, let me just print out the letters, all the bullshit, and here you go. No, her.
Who's the asshole? Renna, it's you. If you don't want to talk to me now, I guess I'm just going to have to tweet about this later.
These women just don't know how to drop something when you ask them to drop it. So it sent Kim into a rage, and I get it.
Thought something, because you just don't blurt that out without thinking in the back of your head, this is how I feel about somebody. It really hurt my feelings. It humiliated me, especially in front of David. That wasn't the appropriate time. It was a bunch of things leading up to that.
Advise me. But for you to say, I'm not acting sober, was so wrong.
No,
As my sister,
I don't think it was. I said...
that's what you said.
Once again, they find a topic and they harp on it all night.
But he was upset.
He was being
I know that.
reactionary
No, I understand.
because he was so
I
upset
understand,
because
yeah.
it has to do a private issue that I don't think should have been out there. I'm sorry.
Been sober for
Let's talk
3
about the
years.
husband.
Oh, wait, excuse me? Did you just say let's talk about the husband?
Let's not talk about what you don't want out.
Or that he
Threw you in the
beat
ball,
you up,
or he-
and he hit you. We don't say that, but now we said it.
You don't get drunk on your birthday, or you just smoke pot?
No,
Got
I don't.
it.
No, I actually
Yeah,
didn't
no.
on my birthday. I don't walk around naked
All right,
with a tampon string hanging out.
You know, I don't get your period anymore, bitch.
You know what? Brandy, let me tell you something.
What?
You do not...
Away. Don't talk about my babies. I will kill you.
I brought it when I hadn't talked to her yet, and I don't really know, honestly, what's real and what's not with you.
This is what I was told. They used to live in Calabasas, and you used to
Me? I used
Yes.
to live in Calabasas.
And I looked it up. I paid $9.99, and you did.
No, I'm done. We can agree to disagree.
Because you lie. Because you are a faker, and you don't tell the truth.
If you're happy to go back to that, but then you have to be nice.
Suri, you're a bit of a troublemaker.
Camille, you're a stupid...
You can't keep your mouth shut, can you? Not cool.
Unbelievable.
Gosh, Kyle.
Okay,
Look at you, f***ing phony.
until you've walked in someone else's shoes, okay? Wow. You just came in here. You are angry, Spice.
What are you?
I'm just...
Exactly.
But I'd love to hear.
I just felt that Teddy was, like, up Kyle's ass, I'm gonna be honest.
Do you want to do that?
No, because she's doing I don't want doing now.
Really? That's private. Why would you want Brandi to say what we talk about? Don't do that.
It was really fun the other night.
That's kind of uncalled for, Ken, by the way.
No, I'm just...
That was not really very nice, what you just said.
And I thought, God, wow, is she pernicious? She's just a pernicious... Her behavior was pernicious.
Yes, that's 100% correct.
I did push your arm down, but you also were very aggressive with me, so don't even, I mean...
Well, once you touch me, then I pop up and when I, like...
Have I talked about some of the girls behind their backs when they've hurt me? Yes, I have. But I am fed up with Teddy always pushing herself into these conversations.
Is this what you did to Adrian? Is this what you did to Adrian?
What did I do to
For
Adrian?
no reason? Jump in and get all mean? Is that what you do to people?
No, Kim,
That's
it's not.
what you do to people. That's what you do to
Okay.
people. You jump in and be a mean, naughty little girl. I brought the bunny. Because I never gave it to my grandson. Because I didn't feel like it had good energy. Sorry.
No, but I'm just saying.
I also said that should be kept private.
I agree. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I know that you
We're
did.
staring it back to you. Let's just keep it on what's going on tonight.
You need to learn what that word means.
No.
Excuse me, which planet do you live on?
are you
I live on Earth. Where do you live?
So I think what I should do is give it to you. And when you are in a better place, maybe you can give it back to me.
This is totally a setup.
What is a setup?
I'm done.
No, what are you talking about?
Did your
done.
own stuff
What are you
on
talking about?
I'm done. Bullshit.
I'm kind of worried about my team. I feel like, number one, they don't like me. Number two, they're not lucid.
Lisa, come on. Does that make you happy? Does that make you feel good?
Well, does it make you feel good to do what you're doing?
I feel really good about myself today, Lisa.
And I got upset when I found out that the girls were in a limo looking at these pictures. And this is why I said that about Faye.
Right now in the moment. Good. I've never found one thing to like about you. I did nothing. From your hair to your face to your attitude.
Paul and Adrian, we're not walking around talking about Adrian's personal life to all the girls. She kept that private, where Taylor walked around telling everybody her story constantly. So there's a big difference.
Cool. I mean...
What should I do? Should I jump up and go catch his pee with my hands? Seriously, your sister's been in the bathroom since she got here. She's wasted.
She defends me more than you do. Kathy would not ever act like this. Kathy would have my back like a real sister.
Not true.
It
And
is
you know
true.
it. It was you and your friend doing that. That's
joking.
are you joking?
You
Shame
can
on
check
you.
it.
Shame on you for being so calculating.
You.
Shame on
Where's Kim? Oh, Kim's not coming. Oh, Kim's gonna be late. And you would do it, and it would point out the fact that she wasn't showing up.
When?
You could make a montage.
She pulled me aside at the seance and say Taylor is not my friend.
No, I know nothing about the seance. I'm
No, at
sorry,
the seance
Taylor,
was
you're
the next
lying.
event.
That's a lie.
Part of this, I have my own
of it, then get yourself out of it.
crazy.
What do you want to do? How do you want to fix this? Without mouth over here interrupting.
You know, right there.
Why are you
in that
so
context.
angry?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God,
honest
Denise.
to God, like,
Okay.
take it down a
Denise,
notch.
shut up. I mean, I can't.
Don't tell her to shut up, Camille. Don't. She's my
Just don't.
friend.
I
She's
know
my
she's
friend.
your friend, but I don't like her.
So you're the moral compass of the show.
No, I've never said I was.
Okay, so you're not judgmental.
I never said that
So
I
everybody else
wasn't.
is judgmental.
We're all judgmental.
Then shut the up.
No, you.
You.
I'm not shutting the up. Maybe not fail is the word, but it hurts my heart when I see you say those things about her because it does put that energy out there that her own sister's saying she's not sober.
I know things for certain. I know for certain.
You can give me whatever you want, Camille. Whatever you think.
You want to bring out my stuff? Let's talk about your home life. Excuse me, I'm not talking to you.
Well, I'm talking to
Excuse
you.
me,
We've
shame
all
on
talked
you.
about it.
I'm not talking to you.
And I'm talking
Shut
to
your
you.
f***ing mouth. I've had enough of you, you beast.
Camille, that's genuinely how
But
I
you felt it was okay at Kyle's to call me a
I
friend
told
of
you
mine.
I don't think it's okay.
Okay, but it was a joke.
And the more I stood up for myself, she just kept getting madder and madder. I knew I was winning.
To feel uncomfortable.
What did you tell her?
Because she wanted to. Doesn't matter why she told me, because she felt she needed to.
But what, do you want to be a tattletale? That's not cool.
She doesn't know me. All she does is come after me for no reason. Like, she's obviously speaking for somebody else.
No, she's
she
very
is.
defensive.
You don't know how my life has been.
Why? I just told the truth. Your life's been complicated lately, has it not?
Oh, no.
You gotta own your own stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I own my stuff.
That's great.
I think maybe you should too.
Perfect. Bring it, bitch.
What?
Bring it, bitch.
Are you calling me a bitch?
Wow, Brandi does not know what she's getting herself into. I wouldn't go there, girl.
Okay.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to apologize. And again, Teddy's just a rude little bitch.
Scene instead of just saying, hey, E, close your legs.
I can't believe somebody not wearing panties is such a big deal.
No, right?
Same hairdo for 20 years.
Yes, I have. And you. You, I'm sick of you too. Everyone's sick of you. Joke. Change your depends because you're so full of Go change them.
Honest.
But everything, Taylor, I don't think you would put everything out there. You said everything. I would be careful what you saying that.
You and Paris, she carried your pillow that had a stain on it through the airport. It was disgusting. I'm not going to lie to you. And you're bad.
Is that necessary, Brandi?
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Necessary?
But you know, wait, but I just...
What are you talking about?
But you know...
It's what it was.
How do you know what it was?
We were right there and we smelled it.
All right.
Hopefully. Or they just talk and make it a in.
Here comes trouble. Right here.
I mean,
Right there. Right now.
Made
Or
in
your
Portia.
boat. I missed a huge
I know
chunk
you
of
did.
my life.
Okay, but that's
and
not
my
my-
children's lives.
I get it.
And I'm sorry if I missed a party or two. And then you...
I can
But
feel
you
Not
have
if they
to- if you're gonna
contradict one
feel
another.
something,
No, I'm not contradicting.
You've got there, Kim, right now.
What do you mean sit there? I'm protecting myself because what you just did was just try to get the whole thing started once again towards me.
You act like this.
What are you talking about?
Anyway.
She lies about me, and all I said was I was going to tell the truth about her life.
Blamed Kyle for bullying you and kind of setting you up on the show.
I felt I'm not going to say I felt at times that I was being bullied.
I missed the boat.
Yeah, literally. But you know, like I say, everything happens for a reason.
Oh, now you remember. Now that my hairdresser saw you, you remember? All she had to say was, so sorry, darling. We couldn't attend. You know, we were busy.
Like that, I feel very attacked again by her. I'm not even hearing anything but see you next Tuesday.
I'd love to grab her by the hair and swing her around the room.
I'm going to give you a hug. You didn't deserve that. You did not deserve that.
You didn't. I don't feel you're sincere.
About what?
I just don't feel you're sincere, Lisa.
Why?
Because you have never apologized for that whole
For what?
year
So you're
of
hurt.
coming after me. So
I didn't get an apology from that night. You came to my room, but you never apologized.
I'm not doing this with her right now.
Oh, please. No, it's true. No, it's true. This crosses a line.
Go ahead. No, this is real.
Go ahead.
Pissed off. I couldn't even tell you where Sheena lives. I couldn't even tell you that.
Babe, you knew no more when I went to your house for Ken and Mauricio's birthday.
Watch your mouth. You do not know that.
You watch your mouth. Don't talk about my children.
I've been in the bathroom
Seriously.
one time alone. No class.
You're right. You've
You're
never...
trashy and you're classless.
Seriously, you're a bitch. Off.
Her attorney about suing her. And so is that true or is that not true?
That is
I'm asking a
absolutely,
question.
without a doubt, not true.
That's 100% true, though.
And there's somebody they're not. It really drives me crazy. I've been around this town for so long, and you show up, and I don't know. It's something about you, Dorit. I just don't
But
feel
what is
that
it,
you're
Camille?
sincere at times.
Kyle, Camille, and Adrian, do you feel like Taylor tried to throw you under the Lisa bus?
I did.
You like to throw little things at me.
That is such a bullshit.
I'm so above this.
Okay. Your behavior's not okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's not okay.
Why don't you have a piece of bread and maybe you'll calm down a little?
One is
Yeah, I know why you brought her, so that it wouldn't look bad on you.
That is f***ing racist. You know why I brought her? She remember. You did remember, because I walked in your house and you said, I just got busted by
yes, we
Ken.
did.
You remember.
No.
Just be honest. You remembered.
Life's not like that.
Your friendship is, you forgave her. She said, I'm sorry. You said, I'm sorry. You must be selling your house to be friends with her again. Are you selling your house? You must be, because you guys are pals. is wasted out of her mind.
You watch your watch your mouth. You are what?
Not really.
Oh, yes, I have. And you tell me, shh, like, don't say anything. I
You've
call
been
you, you don't
gone
return
for
me
months
back.
to rehab.
I've been gone for months. When I do call you, you don't return my phone call.
Kim, that's not true.
It's totally true.
That was too far. The crystal meth line was way too far. Way. It's just not right.
How could you just bring that out of the thin air?
We don't even know her. We just met her.
I think she tends to talk a little too much and maybe drink too much and just flies out of her mouth.
No.
Whoa.
You open your mouth too much, girlie.
I was not going through anything when I went after you because you went after my husband.
I never said anything about your husband.
Yes,
Let's
you
get
did.
the
How
story
dare
straight.
you?
Well, she talks like that about my husband.
What
Absolutely
did I say
nowhere.
about your husband? I felt like he was aggressive.
So silly. Oh, please, call me silly. You call me a I think that's silly.
Now, you've not had me back, and you know that. I took care of my whole family growing up. I mean, I bought her first car, bought her home. You know, I did it all.
Oh my God, you're embarrassing.
You have gone around to everybody and talked to them.
How do you know I've gone around to everybody?
And you too.
Don't point your finger at me, Kim.
And you two, for the last 3 years.
Okay.
If any of this was real concern, I thank you. I don't believe that.
Well, you came after me. I'm telling you.
I came after you.
Yes, you did.
Nice. That's
What
it.
are you doing?
You walk over because you just walked over for no reason to cause something, Kyle. Really, just
Are
now.
you kidding me, Kim?
No, I'm not.
I just...
And me?
You, dude.
What do you mean,
Oh my God, you're such a
You know what? I
trash.
wish I don't need to live on this planet with you. I'm serious. I mean, you're out of your mind. You are out of...
Oh, you still never apologized to me for that moment.
Well, what about you apologizing to me?
I have.
Oh.
It's really uncool.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's really uncool. But you set it up, Taylor.
These people over here need to go the away.
What do you mean go?
Go away.
I
She
think-
lies, like, go away. I'm not.
And then even with you, I watch you tell me,
Yeah.
oh, are you
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And then I see you outside the door, you're like, oh, here she goes again. And you're laughing at first. I'm just serious.
Well, okay, that's
I know,
you.
but I'm just, it bothers me. You keep going, she hurt you.
That's in addition to.
It
She
really,
hurt
but
you
I
too.
know,
Okay,
but you
fine.
keep saying.
Kim,
what do you mean fine?
So she hurt
What
you
do mean
too.
fine, too?
Okay, in addition to, she hurt my sister.
In addition to, she really hurt me.
I know.
House decor as
I did
Americans.
say, oh, so you're a homewrecker. I did say that to your face.
And you, my husband said,
But I did
actually,
say-
you're a homemaker.
No, you're a
Because
homewrecker.
I've got a group.
But what they were.
Can I say a nice thing about Lisa Vanderpump without you, the witches of Eastwick, coming after me?
That's not what you said. Let's say what you said. You said Lisa can give criticism, but she can't take it. That's not what I said. Yes, you did. You're so stupid.
Sorry, I did. I think you hear things differently than what people are saying. I don't think you make it up. I think that you.
No, I'm going to disagree with you on that.
Okay.
Always a good friend. So, yeah, when you're like joking about sleeping with my husband, am I not supposed to? Come on.
encouraged it. You liked it.
Please, I swear to God, that's what you said. I promise you.
You remember?
I remember.
Okay, good.
I do remember.
Yeah, you're gonna make fun of her
I
now.
didn't relapse, Yolanda.
Sorry, but she can't lie about me, or I'll tell something that is true.
Get in this and this and this and that. She's picking a bone with me for no reason. I called her the egg beater because it's all she did was stir the eggs.
So I'm a flip-flopper and you're a know-it-all. I've been called a lot worse.
I care about your life?
Obviously you do. You care about everything that I do. You know what?
I don't care about anything you do. I care about what your lawyer does to me.
If me and my friends went to lunch, what does that have to do with you?
Okay. Calling me a stupid in front of my boyfriend was not cool.
You going over it again?
Well, because I just think that you say things for attention, and I don't think it's cool.
Behavior. Own it. I did own it.
Own it, baby.
I have owned it, sweetheart.
Did you
Okay.
apologize to me or
I
Eileen?
just want
I
to.
don't feel like I really owe you an apologize after what you've done to me.
Clocks do this, 3-mile march or whatever. Changed our flights, left early.
That's right, Jiggy. Give it to her.
Over, and I'm doing the right things, and I'm responsible. So when somebody comes up to me and says, you didn't come to my house, we had plans 3 times, and I waited for you, and you're not there to squeeze lemons with me, I'm sorry. I take offense to that.
That was a joke, and you all laughed, and you all laughed, and you continued with the conversation and said, yes, don't get me into it, but she's always had bad breath.
I did. I also know Christelle.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we have 2 mutual friends. Yeah. They don't speak highly of you.
You know, it's...
I mean,
I think it's good that you feel bad for a minute, because you hurt me.
For you to sit there like that
Everything I do, I'm a good sister to you. Every time there's a problem, you try to drag me into it.
You said it.
Oh my God, Camille.
You just can't come to it. I don't know why you just can't come to it.
She didn't need to be crude and rude and disrespectful. Vanderpump, you lose someone. It's terrible.
It
but it's
has
no
nothing to
excuse
do-
for going around and being mean to
Well, it's
Lisa,
not why I
myself,
was mean to you.
Wanda.
My father was
Just yesterday, we haven't even had a chance.
I know.
I didn't have.
I was gonna call her. I
approach it.
just feel funny having her in that, knowing that everybody's it's all been discussed. Everybody's heard that about her, and she doesn't know. It's only fair that that's been discussed. I'm sorry.
Base?
Yes.
How dare you?
How dare me?
You came into my home.
And I apologize.
Actually,
and in
you
3
didn't.
years.
Actually, you didn't.
I don't like you.
My team, I don't like it. It was very obvious and open what you guys said.
About what? Who said
Maybe
it?
you don't remember because you've been in the bathroom too many times.
It got all over
Didn't you
me.
tell me you were
I'm
knock my
sorry.
teeth
Is
down
that
my
all?
throat?
Have I done it yet?
Well, you threatened it. It's
not
in my
the same.
face.
Well-
Wait till I do it.
Okay.
And he does get angry. He does have a mean side. I'm sorry. He's not maybe a grumpy old man, but he does have a mean side. And I said,
Doesn't have a mean.
yes.
He has a
Okay,
temper.
what did he
I
say?
think it's
That's when I snapped because he gets mean with me and he gets dismissive like Lisa.
You could fire one housewife from the show. Who would it be and why?
Eileen, I just didn't really feel like she brought anything to the table.
What do you bring to the table?
Conflict, I guess. I just took the tires and I put the knife into his motorcycles, and then I told him, don't ride them, you're probably gonna get hurt.
This was something that I can take a joke.
You know what? I just felt like that's a great excuse.
What is Kim on, or what is she doing? But God forbid someone tells your truth.
Shut up for a
No,
minute.
you.
Said something about you've had an excuse for. It's your accent. It's your Dutch, or you have your disease
I stand behind
that was
every
throwing
word
you
I
off.
said.
But you always have an excuse for
Wait,
it.
don't. Well, I walked into that dinner not knowing I was being ambushed.
Did it seem
I'm
like
sorry.
an ambush?
Absolutely.
You're gonna get my finger in your face too.
Okay.
Don't you threaten me.
Listen. No.
Right now.
Stop it! Enough!
You're a pig.
Okay,
You're a
enough.
slut.
Nobody's turning.
I've
Kim,
never
I'm
seen
just gonna say,
anybody
Kim,
so
let me talk.
I'm not
Please.
done talking. I was talking
Please.
first. So
I'm gonna
let
talk
me finish.
right now.
I'm not done yet.
I'm gonna
I was
talk
talking
first.
No, I was talking first.
You should.
What are you talking about? You want honesty? Do you really want to hear what I have to say? People want to know what I know. Be careful what you wish for and what you ask for.
You just called me an asshole. That's not a great hello. Hey, hello, you're an asshole. Thank you. I think I'll pass on that. Thank you.
So why did you show up here like that and do this then?
You invited me.
No, we talked about that night.
Back up.
Because I would never say something like that. First of all, I don't think that, A, and B, I would never say that. Even if I did think it, I would never say that.
You did.
Who talks like?
You don't have to be rude to me. I'm not. You just
Yeah,
keep
you are.
repeating the same thing.
Well, it was wrong to do that here. Okay,
Well,
there.
that's your feeling.
Yeah,
There.
it is.
Done.
I don't think that Taylor was coming from a mean place or anything. I just don't think that she knows how to not be dramatic.
Nah.
I mean, I feel like Kyle, out of everyone, is always doubting her sister's sobriety more than anyone. And I think that family should actually protect you more than doubt you.
Okay, what?
No, you said.
Oh my God.
That's not what it was. I've been so supportive. I've been such a good friend. I've always been there for you. But I have never seen you actually be there for any one of us.
I'm sorry if I've ever, gotten into your business. I never meant to. I only wanted to.
Well, you have.
You had to make it about you, and it wasn't about you. And I thought it was pathetic.
The next day, you're at a dress shop. You're telling Eden I'm not sober, and I'm near death. It's like lies, cries, and denies.
No, it's not being a tattletale.
It kind of is.
It was a
though.
discussion.
Oh, was it? Everybody should have been involved. I feel like you were tattletaling.
Kyle can be a bitch. She can be tough.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm sorry, I need a break right now from you. I'm very upset.
Will you just listen to what she
I
has
don't
to say?
want to talk right now. I'm
Why
sorry.
don't you want to talk
I'll
right now?
come over to you when I want to talk. Right now, I don't. I want to talk to my sister alone, please.
Because of her character was based on you for being trashy.
She said a trashy mother. She's never met my f***ing children. That's nothing to do with it.
That's not okay.
The prince, and we all know about Machiavellian. And I just felt like at that time that Kyle was being a little Machiavellian. Thanks for your
On your own, jumping on your own hate train.
Oh, please, Erica. You're so. I mean, not Erica.
I'm Erica.
No, Dorit, you're the most phoniest person I've ever met. You're such a fake.
We have yet to have that
You are
conversation.
such a fake. Don't even go there.
To me in Amsterdam, made that comment and made that whole scene in
You
the
guys
street.
want to talk about Kim's sobriety. You want to talk about my sobriety. But God forbid, I can't call you out on the fact that you smoke a little pot.
Who cares whether Erica's wearing panties or not? Who gives a shit? I'm not wearing panties.
Things to me too. I mean, we have the same humor, the same, what do you call it? Sense of humor.
Personality, sense of humor, yes.
Oh, that's true, not the same personality. Kyle is an attention-seeking whore, horrible sister of a bitch.
Yeah, bankruptcy. And he was talking much about like many successful men.
Yes, and he was very honest about it.
What does that have to do with today? This is 10 years ago. What are you talking about?
Your husband owes out a lot of money to somebody very, very close to me.
It would be just like me talking about the fact that you drive around with a cell phone to your ear. What are you talking about? First of all, I've never driven in a car with you, so how can you talk like that? You do.
I don't think my sister Kathy would have in that moment either.
Kathy's seen it, and she was appalled that you didn't even. I don't need you to defend me.
Is Kathy God?
I didn't need you to
Kathy
defend
like
me.
God?
Can you be quiet for a minute?
I'm 5, but it looks bigger.
How does that compare to your first ring?
It's a little smaller, but
Kelsey's was smaller.
yes, Kelsey's.
That dinner
What do you
party.
mean? I don't even know her.
No, I know, but that night, you guys both
she
said
came at me after game night and things that she wasn't even around for. I feel like she really thinks about me a lot.
Say that to you.
You said to me,
because I don't trust you with my shoe. I wouldn't trust you with an old pair of socks. So I would never have said that to you, and you're a liar. There's so many things in her own life she could be focusing on. She just can't seem to stay in her own space and her own business.
Missouri.
You were not. You were at SUR.
I was not.
Yes,
I was
you
in
were.
Missouri.
Because you know what?
I was in Missouri this weekend.
My hairdresser saw you at SUR.
Told her I don't want to discuss. I said, do not bring this up again. We're done. And she does it again tonight. And then this one's screaming at me. I don't want to discuss it again.
Puerto Ricans are black, they're Indian, and they're Spanish.
So are Cubans, and that's why I married, and that's why I had kids, so shut the up.
Don't try to blame beautiful Erica Jane for Lisa Rinna's behavior. When is somebody going to grow up? And obviously, it's not her running around in Erica Jane's ponytails. I'm talking about saying things on camera. Saying things on camera that's humiliating people.
This is hypocrisy at its finest, right?
It's not the point.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
She said it to be mean, to put it out there, to below the belt.
I said it because you're a hypocrite.
Open and honest, but I think throwing a little dig about insecurity.
Well, it's only a dig to someone who is like paranoid about that. Because if someone said, "Don't be insecure about that," I'd be like, "Okay, you know, then I won't be." I'll call you sometime.
She's got her own point of view. I told you at Camille's.
Sometimes you guys encourage each other, too.
Sort of nervous energy.
But then when you feel the energy that somebody doesn't want you near them, why don't you just step away?
Just that Teddy's up her ass.
Anytime you want to have a conversation with Kyle, Teddy's there to cut you off. And that's annoying because I've known her for 10 years. I'd like to just speak to Kyle, just one-on-one.
No, you're the only one in here like that.
All right, at least I don't do crystal meth in the bathroom all night long.
Bitch.
Anytime that anyone says, I'm sorry, but run for cover or get your boxing gloves on.
I'm concerned about you. First of all, let's not talk about
this.
Excuse me. I'm concerned about you at your situation at home.
It's over. Okay, we're over. We're done.
Over.
And yes, in answer to your question,
Adrian, you're full of seriously.
Randy, why do you do the things you do? Why do you say hurtful things? What happened to you as a child?
Nothing. I had a great childhood, so don't go there.
I have a question. I'm cutting you off.
Okay,
But
God, there you go. But there's my point.
Right. We've been protecting you because we don't say that he hit you.
Is Kyle a bully?
No, not normally. I've never seen Kyle be a bully before. I've never seen her
bully you.
Why don't you just take your own account for your own life?
Is that where you're gonna go?
You don't talk about your children. You don't talk about your own life.
Is that where you're gonna
All
go?
you've done,
Come
every
on.
time I see you on camera, you're talking about me.
She's willing to tell you the truth now, she said. She didn't want to before. That's not my fault. I don't know why she did that.
thing out of her mouth.
Okay.
Got everything?
If a good friend had this information and she shared it with strangers at a party, I think that's kind of up.
There we go again, with the C word. Dorit, everyone's entitled to act stupid once in a while, but you really abused the privilege.
I understand. And she 100% had your back and said, I don't
Because she knows the truth, because she knows so much more than you know, honey.
But that's great.
I mean, Eddie Cibrian says you slit his tires. Is that true?
Yeah.
Get better.
Well,
I
am
hope
better
for you.
I'm glad to see it. I mean, you look really
I
good.
felt like that's a dart. Like you just threw a dart at me, honestly.
Appropriate. It was.
And it was
wasn't appropriate.
rude.
That's over. Is she holding a grudge?
100%.
Lisa always acts like this because she's always looking for attention. That's Lisa. That's Lisa Rinna.
I don't like that you guys are like a coven of witches. I didn't like that.
It felt like that.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right.
You girls were really nasty.
But you didn't have to do it in a public way.
Well, I was kind of dishing out what I got.
No idea. This is the point. I believed you. Listen, you're very good at getting people to believe you.
So, Brandi, do you believe what Lisa's saying?
No.
You were a fan of Eileen's before you met her. What do you think of her without a script?
I don't really think of her.
So
I don't blame her.
He's gonna protect his wife, and I would want my husband to protect me.
Well, that's
if I was
what
in that.
happened. That's went down. I mean,
Maybe Kyle doesn't know how to be a good friend. If she was Adrian's friend, she would have tried to call her too.
You know, Teddy at times has talked about certain ladies, too. So she's not being quite honest with herself. You know, we all need to take a step back here and think about the things we've said about each other.
How rude your sister was.
No, you're rude. I don't think she was rude. I think what you said was rude.
Dorit went behind our backs. Is she trying to latch on to Erica as her friend? What is she really trying to do here?
If you don't want out for everybody to know, you better watch what you talk about me, or everybody will know.
Never
Everybody
go
will
near
know.
my husband.
Everybody will know.
You understand that?
Everybody
Never
will
go
know.
after my
Everybody
husband.
will know what you don't want.
My sister, is she sober? Is she working a program? Why are you taking my inventory? We don't do that in this program, sweetheart.
You don't me. Yeah, because I had a spike bracelet on.
Do not come closer to me. I swear to God, I'll knock your teeth out. I'm not
sure
even joking.
you will.
Yes.
Because you are that type of girl.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
That I have done for you, everything I've done for you, I'm always there for you.
Everything you've done for me?
Yeah, everything I've done for you.
I stole my goddamn house.
Lawyer letter.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, I have the letter.
And then I was. Now the blogs have all said,
that was so catty. What you just said was so catty.
Yeah, it was catty. You're right. That was. But you have said that all season.
But that's how you act towards me.
Me, when I was going through all the things I went through, Luke,
That experience
and
is-
you came after me all last year.
You know what? The truth is the truth.
Excuse
The
me,
truth
I'm
is the
talking
truth.
right now.
The-
Dad, I wanted to say you
didn't
quietly
know
that
Why is it my fault?
Are you
It's
shitting
my
me
fault.
that you don't
You
know
always
what
shut
wanna
up.
blame
You
me
shut
for
up.
everything.
All right,
Shut up.
okay,
You
stop.
I'm
Okay.
so sick of you.
Okay, stop.
She started it, actually.
I
I gave
somebody
you
doesn't
advice,
sleep.
and you took it and you twisted it into something it wasn't. No.
It's no, come on. You know, the person that remains in control is the one that wins. She lost her cool. Sorry, Kyle, you lose.
You don't have to cry over it.